Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, nice to meet you all again. So today, as usual, I'm going to show you my latest websites projects. So without any further ado, let's go to the demo video. Okay, so here we are, the websites. So you can access the websites by the URL simpan aja Faishal.apps. So what website is it? So simpan aja is a simple smart stock management website that helps you track products, warehouse, and order easily. So yeah, now I try to make a new project and I learned a lot of new things by making these projects. So yeah, so simpan aja is a simple stock management website. In these websites you can lock your stocks and keep it, and then you can make a report from your supplies and others. So this is the landing page of my websites. This is the landing page, and then this is the about sections. Simpan aja, you can learn what website is it from these sections. And then about the service, what simpan aja brings to you. So here we are, you can visualize your data to support data tracking, and then you can also make a confident decisions with clear data, or DDDM, data driven decisions making. And then also I have some testimonial sections from the partner. This is me, and then like total page view, like yeah, normal stats. And then the last sections is the call to action sections. Okay, so this is the landing page, and now we're going to the dashboard. Okay, because this is the first time I learned about database, so yeah, this is a one-way database keeping. So everyone can change the data from here. Yeah, everyone. But later I'll make sure that the data here have a verification and authentications, because this is the first time I learned about database. So in this website you can access it without any authentications, verification, login, or sign in. So you can just try it out as your playgrounds. Oh yeah, for the tech stacks I use, so I use some tech stacks. The first is ReactJS for the front end framework, and then Fight for the build tools. And for the database, I use Supabase, relational SQL database. As you can see right here, I have several data. Okay, so let's review about the dashboard of the websites. So the first page is all about your report, general report about your supply or stocks. Then the second is about your product. Right here you can delete your product, delete it. Okay, and then delete, and you can add a new data to your product. I'll try to add a new data here, and then you have to fill like a form. For the first is SKU, you can fill maybe for the unique ID, and then product name, clothes or t-shirt, and then you can input for the stocks 245 piece. And then you can add for the category sections right here, maybe clothes, okay, clothes or pakaian. Then you can add for brand, supplier, and others, and you can just directly simpan or keep your data. Then your data will be added. And then after product page, you also have warehouse page. It's a page that you can see about your warehouse informations. And then next to the purchase order, to lock your purchase in out status and the date and the items you buy or purchase. And the last page is about stock movement page. In this page you can lock or you can keep your stock movement, such as in or out, then purchase, or maybe uh, gain stocks and others. Okay, now that's about the how to use these websites, and now it's about the code. Yo, okay, the first, because I use ReactJS for my main framework, front end framework, so I can make a dynamic websites from reusable components and then API generator. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I use one of Tailwind CSS library that is Daisy UI. So with Daisy UI, I can take many elements that is generated from Daisy UI. So as you can see right here, for the example, for the table sections, elements right here is a reusable component that I've taken from the Daisy UI right here. Yeah, it's a good platforms where you can get a lot of components, ready to use components for Tailwind CSS. Okay, so this is structure of my code, assets for my image or icons, custom icons, and then I have components. There are two main folder right here, that is dashboard component for the dashboard, and then the second one is about component for the main sections or the landing page. Now we're going to the library. So because I use Supabase, I need to make a client for my websites. So that's why we have a JavaScript file right here. This file used to connect my project with the Supabase. And then the main page, or the main page is about a page where I put all of my content right here. This is the page for the dashboard, and then this is the home page. This is the dashboard layout, because as you can see right here, in the dashboard page we have a sidebar, but we don't have a navbar. But if we go to the landing page or the home page, we have navbar and the footer. That's why I made a layout using outlet and some other elements from ReactJS. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Thank you for your nice attention, and if you want to ask me something, you can do it in my social media accounts, LinkedIn, Instagrams, and other. I'm Faishal. See you in the next time.